Sup, bitches? Final Master Link here. Checking to make sure I'm actually live right now. Oh, apparently Funky's playing Shining Force. That's cool. That's cool. I thought he normally does that on Fridays, but I mean I know he's going on vacation soon. Okay, let's see how my thing's going right now. Man, look at that guy with the badass blue shirt. Also, hey Omega, how's it going? Started later, partially because like I'm probably gonna be playing this game until just like when my mom gets home. FYI, I know a little bit late to be starting Septerra. I totally forgot that I had to do that other thing. I got that key item on my own time, the Optic Vine. Because we need this to go to the Chosen Ruins. That's the title of the stream. But also, I was playing a bit of Quest for Glory 1. I think I'm gonna try to get through that series at some point this year. I don't know if you ever heard of it, Omega. It's like an old Sierra point and click like adventure game, and I've been playing the very like the original Quest for Glory was actually called Heroes Quest. It came out like in 1989 or something. It was a text-based adventure game, but I don't really like that style, so I'm actually playing like the video remake of it. Where it's like an actual point and click, kind of like the Monkey Island series, kind of. So yeah, I've been playing through the some of the collection, the first title specifically. I guess decently far into it. Like what makes it different from other Sierra games is it's actually an RPG technically. So you can like raise like your stats and shit. Like I'm getting my strength up because I picked like the warrior stat or the warrior class. But yeah, I should go through at least the first quest for glory once I have a good understanding of it. I mean, a lot of it is just trying to figure things out because I really am trying not to look things up to get through the game. Trying not to. What shell did we want to go to? Was it shell 6, I think? Yeah, I think the Chosen Ruins were north, right? Yeah. I know there's a bird in this ruins too, but yeah, we're supposed to use this fibric optic vine to actually get inside. So let's do that. Yeah, we'll just see how far we can get. Like, I know my mom usually gets home about 5 o'clock, so... I still plan to play more Story of Seasons tonight, though. Would really like to get more of the mines taken care of. And probably able to do the, probably be able to do the Moo Moo Festival or whatever the fuck it's called. There's that, second to last bird. Hey, asshole. There you go. That's some bird feed. Oh, another thing I did, my dongle for my Rock Band thing came in. So I've been testing out the controller. It operates fairly well. So I'll leave a good review for that one guy. I know the other Stratocaster is coming soon. I don't know what to do with it. Because I guess I essentially got one for free. Because of how FedEx fucked up the tracking for that. Like, I got refunded my money. And, like, I'll have to double make sure that, like, eBay didn't side with that one seller to get his money back. I think he probably just wrote it off. Because once you refund the money, even if it comes to the recipient, like, I think it's pretty much mine to keep at that point. Like, I don't think there's a way to reverse to try to get that payment, like, non-refunded back. Like, from, like, my bank or something. I have no idea how that would work. So I guess I have two Stratocasters now. At least the first one that came in worked. The dongle operated just fine. And I was playing some Beatles songs on Rock Band. Just a couple, just to see how it works. I'm very curious how the Rock Band guitar works for Clone Hero, though. And the only thing that's a little bit weird about it is the strum. It doesn't seem as, it's not as, like, clacky as the Guitar Hero one. So I don't know if that's just a thing with those guitars or what. But like I was playing pretty decently. Like I played a couple songs on medium. One I played on hard. I actually tried to do Revolution 9 on hard. That was hard as tits. I couldn't even get through it because it was so weird. With some practice, I could probably manage, but it seems like a lot of Rock Band Beatles songs, like it seems like a decent amount of them can be played on hard innately. Like just because there's not like crazy, solos or anything like that. The Beatles aren't really known for that. The only one I can think kind of rocks hard is probably something like Helter Skelter or like like I was trying to play earlier, Revolution 9. So, yeah. Get more of these spores we're killing. Cool. Yeah, goal is to get through this place, of course. I still highly doubt we'll be able to beat the game. That'll probably be next week. I think we can probably do the rest of the side quest, though, in the game. That's listed in the guide that I'm following. So we'll at least be working on that today. And apparently Keiko's next to me. She's probably going to ruin my stream now. She was taking a nap. Yeah, I actually, those compost, yard bags you can get from, like, Home Depot and shit at, like, the lawn and garden center. I just filled up the last one with some leaves, like, around my fence, so I guess I can't really pick up any right now. So... And I could, in theory, drop them off, at the compost close by, but my car's not really suited for that. Plus, it's filled with other shit anyway, so I couldn't really fit much. So, I'll probably be doing that later. Like, when my mom gets home, we're probably going to take her SUV to drop those off, and then I'll just pick up more leaves for, like, another half hour. Because it is pretty nice outside. It's, 62, I think. When I got some, more cold coffee, I was actually drinking some, I was fucking around in Quest for Glory, so... But yeah, I think I'm gonna try to get into that series and hopefully show it on stream. It's not gonna be blind playthroughs, because you really cannot do that for a point-and-click adventure game. So... Well, at least not one that's RPG-based, like, because I spent a decent amount of time just upping my stats, that's not really fun to watch. So... Unless Quest for Glory, 2, 3, 4, and 5 are, like, way easier, which I highly doubt. Hell, the collection that I got, I just realized, it doesn't have, like, a remake of it. It's just a straight-up, text adventure game. And I was like, okay, well, how's that going to work out when importing my character? Because that's another thing you can do, too, with the series. You can actually import your character from the previous title. Like, your stats and your class, and I would assume, like, your name and shit. How's it going, girl? What is it, Keiko? You come here to hang out or something? What is it, baby? What, baby? What is it, girl? I thought you were gonna lay down. You were laying down just the other room, and now you're just gonna ruin the stream? Why are you smelling around? Do not... I don't know what the fuck noise you just made there, kitty, but that is really annoying. Do not do that again. Holy shit. Sounded like a fucking screech from a bat. What is it, Keiko? Huh? Hmm? I might have to lower the... I really need to get a wireless keyboard. I need to invest into that too. That'd probably be my next purchase here. Because I'm still using this this keyboard that came with my PC. Thought it was a fan or from the game. I think it's from the game. I don't know what the fuck she hit. Cat, I can't see what this troublemaker's doing. She knows what she's doing. And she's waving her tail. Menacingly. She's a troublemaker. You're a troublemaker, Cat. I can't even see the fucking screen I'm playing on. Okay, I have to go north. Anyone dying here? Or... Corrigan could use more health. Let's give him a root here, since I'm maxed out on those. Yeah, the last bird to be fed is actually in a place called the Fire Temple, and I know that's part of the main story too, so eventually we will go there. The Fire Temple. Sounds like some Avatar The Last Airbender shit, doesn't it? Oh, we're going to the air nomad temple. We're going to the Fire Temple. We're going to the Earth Temple. We're going to the city of Omashu. But yeah, since I've been meaning to watch more and more of it, I went through the first half of the Venture Brothers Season 5. What's unfortunate is I think from Season 5 onwards, the seasons were shorter. I think the seasons were only like 10 episodes as opposed to like as opposed to 12, which kind of sucks, but yeah, I can't wait to check out that that one movie though when I'm through the whole series. I mean, some episodes I just don't really remember all that much. I'd love to introduce someone else to the Venture Brothers, to be honest. It's kind of a you had to been there from the very beginning to kind of get some of the shit. But, like, there's still fucking funny episodes outside of, like, the continuity. Like, for example, Omega, there's this one episode where, like, the main character, Dr. Venture, Rusty Venture, he's approached by a bunch of these, like, shady-looking guys, and they said they want to clone, like, you know, their leader or whatever. And they talk in, like, German accents. You're like, it would be very good for you to do this for us, Dr. Venture. He's like, wait a sec, you guys are fucking Nazis, aren't you? like Nazis came to him and they wanted to basically clone like a Hitler, kind of like the Boys from Brazil movie. Like, it was hilarious, dude. Yeah, that's just like that's part of the zaniness that series goes into. But it's so fucking funny. I love the Venture Brothers so much. I doubt it'll ever come back, but at least they made a movie to tie up some loose ends to the series. Speaking of, there's an Avatar mobile game out now that you discovered last night. Really? I wonder how that is, actually. I know they made, like, well, back in the PS2 days, the only Avatar game I ever played was back on the PS2. They made sort of a, it could have been a lot better. I guess it was an okay game. It was kind of like a Diablo kind of top-down Baldur's Gate style game. I just remember it being okay. I don't know. Like, maybe I'll give it a try again. I still have it. It was on the PS2. Definitely could have been better. But I know they made a, like, Nickelodeon Avatar game. I know they made one kind of recently. I also know that they made an Avatar game, you know, based on James Cameron's IP. I think it's called Avatar Quest for Balance or some shit. It's a base building type of game. That's interesting. So is it like a tower defense then? I'm actually a little bit curious about it. There's this as much as I like Goblin Slayer, I actually discovered sometime late last year they actually made like a strategy RPG based on it. I mean, I'm not super keen on, like, the apex of strategy RPGs. You know, the only, like, master one I played is Final Fantasy Tactics. And, like, you know, when I start to play, Tournament Tactics tomorrow on Friday, like, I don't expect it to be nearly as good as that, but I hope it'll be decent at least. Another thing I should probably invest in is a wireless mouse. Fuck. Although I mean, I just got this mouse like a year ago. Maybe I should just stick with the wired mouse. Or maybe just a wired mouse extender, because it seems like this barely reaches where it's placed, you know, as it's hooked up to my actual system. But for sure, I need a wireless keyboard here soon. Cat, I, I'm not here to play. I'm here to play a game, okay? Okay? She's trying to swat at me. See her, she's like, why the fuck you not playing, Dad? Huh? What, you old? You too old to play? You build your base, train troops from all four regions, and unlock different heroes. Is it? That sounds kind of like a gacha game, to be honest. Which, I mean, if it's a free mobile game, then okay, fine, whatever. Like, I don't think gacha is inherently bad. It's just how... Why you smelling my armpits? What the fuck is going on with you today? You're so weird, cat. Are you not gonna let me play, huh? If I have to kick your little butt out, I will. Okay, let's go up these stairs. Cat. There you go. I'll play with you later, Keiko, okay? She'll probably chill with me when I'm watching more Breaking Bad later. Or the Venture Brothers. Or, I mean, story seasons, of course. But yeah, I'm glad that Stratocaster is working. I just gotta figure out, there's actually a calibration thing on the 360 for the Rock Band. I was kind of surprised about that. Like, I get why that exists on the PS2. But, like, the 360 is HDMI. So, like, you know, like, I would think it would just auto it. But I might have to fuck around with that a little later. But for the most part, I was pretty accurate with it. My, it's in early access, but I am somewhat curious about it. I know you don't keep up with, like, RuneScape or anything like that, Omega, that MMO, but apparently Jagex, the creator, they made, like, a survival open world kind of game. It's called RuneScape Dragon Wilds, and, like, Dragon was telling me about it, because, you know, we both play, you know, the MMO still. Um, it looks decent. But, like, it literally just came out, like, 2 days ago, I think. And it's $30. Well, unless they have, like, 40 hours worth of content in it, I don't really give a fuck right now, you know? Oh, can I not go up here? Oh, I was supposed to go up another, platform, wasn't I? You do play RuneScape some? Okay. I only play old school nowadays. It's been many years since I played RS3. Let's go backwards here. I'm trying to figure out how to make it through this thing. Yeah, those guys are still constructing a lot of shit right now. Like when I was out there coming back in from doing some yard work, I saw they were all like huddled in the hole, probably discussing things. There's like probably 6 of them working. Mostly play it on the mobile. Yeah, I know some people like that. I've done it here and there. I mostly just play on the actual desktop. And I started an Iron Man series on there also. By chance you had something to listen to. It only has 5 episodes. I'm working on the 6th one right now. I'm sure you know what Iron Man mode is. But it's like gimmick. It's like a gimmick Iron Man. Alternate Iron Man mode, whatever. Iron Man mode's a pain in the ass, though. Because I can't get certain things very easily. Back ages ago, you did play on PC for a while. mean, with that new tablet I got in December, like I'm kind of tempted to do some minor things on there, either scaling or like kind of low tier Slayer, you know. I mean, I could probably do some agility on there actually. Although I don't really do I don't really do agility on my main that often anymore, because like it's kind of it takes fucking forever. Like I think I have 91 agility or something on old school. And as for RS3, I haven't played that shit probably in like 4 years now. Because I know they made a skill called Necromancy like a year or two ago. I've literally never trained it, so. Archaeology was good, though. I actually liked that. Like, I'd go back to RS3 just to train that up. But yeah, I'm curious about this Dragon Wilds. Like, let's see how it is, like, in 6 months. They actually... Here's the thing. Jagex has kind of been known to cancel other projects. Like, I remember way back in the day, they had this shit called Fun Orb, which was more or less... It was like a Newgrounds, you know, mini clip, you know, / addicting games kind of hub, you know. And I checked it out a little bit because at one point your RuneScape subscription actually allowed you access to Fun Orb too, but that absolutely bombed. So I'm trying to think of what other things that they did that fucked up royally. They had I think it was maybe for 2 or 3 months, they had something called Darkscape. I'm trying to remember, this might have actually been before EOC, or about the time that EOC happened. But yeah, basically it was RuneScape, but the XP was, you know, multiplied by a certain amount. But, like, you could basically be attacked by players at any given time. And I think you pretty much always dropped your shit when you died. Like, I think the only safe places were, like, certain banks, like, certain cities, or any banks, in, like, certain cities, you know, like Barak and shit. Like, I tried it for, like, maybe an hour, and I fucking hated it. I absolutely hated it. And, apparently everyone else did too, so... I'm trying to think of what other fucking projects they've done in the past. But those are the top ones I can think of, Fun Orb and, Darkscape. So we'll see if Dragon Wilds is worth a damn. If it was $20, and it had like a good 30 hours worth of content, I'd buy it. I know Dragon already put it on his fucking wish list. I did also, because I was like, oh, it's definitely something to keep an eye out. I think it's safe to say, like, Brighter Shores is never going to be popular again. Like, I put at least, like, 40, 50 hours into that, by the way. That was, Andrew Gower's game. Came out with, last October, I think. I tried it. It's not a bad game. It's just, it's not enough for me to keep going. Like, it's extremely grindy. Like, it might as well be, like, an idle game with how grindy it is. And the unlocks, they don't feel very impactful, you know? And to my knowledge, I don't think they don't have PVM, or I'm sorry, they don't have PvP. They don't have player trade. They don't have like mini games or bosses. So it's like, you know, you need a little bit more for people to stick around. So I'm kind of curious what I'm kind of curious if Andrew's, you know, gonna even keep working on that, to be honest. I mean, I hope for the best. Like, I want it to be more fun. But it's not. I think Andrew was too afraid of it to be too similar to RuneScape that he decided to be too different. And that's why it screwed over fans. I mean, one of the first updates he did on Brighter Shores is... And I was bitching about it basically in the first 5 minutes. You know how you can, like, left-click to move? You know, on the map? Well, they made it so that you had to click it twice to move. Like, basically the right click, it functioned like the left click. So that, why did he think that was a good idea is beyond comprehension. Like, make things easy when you do an easy command, like walking. Luckily, you know, immediate feedback. He one of the first updates was fixing shit like that. But it's like, did you really have to be told that players, you know, we're gonna bitch about that? You only play the free version of it. Of Old School or Brighter Shores? Because I played the free version of Brighter Shores as well, just to see what it was like, and I put at least 30-40 hours into it. Yeah, as for Old School, I pretty much always have an active subscription. Like I bounce around between that and my main. Okay, you're talking about Old School RuneScape. I gotcha, I gotcha. And my character is pretty high level. I kind of hover around like I mean, you know, items fluctuate all the time and shit, but I tend to hover around like a billion, you know, bank value. Which is pretty cool. I mean, it's nice to have a bank. Doesn't mean you can afford anything like, you know, endgame gear, like the big three, you know, like the Tunic and Shadow, Twisted Bow, or, Scythe of Vitter. I think at one point I could probably get a, Twisted Bow. But yeah, that's like 1.6 bill right now, so a little bit beyond me. Okay, I cannot get there without a key, so I guess just keep going north. I assume that red triangle in the middle is kind of important. Go ahead and, save again. Yeah, I still haven't eaten lunch yet, so I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna do about that. I'll probably just, like, cook a hot dog or something soon. Can we open those?
It's locked.
We don't have a... Okay, we don't have any kind of key to open that then. Gotcha. Alright. I mean, I assume all of this is just locked then? Yeah. Just go north then. Ooh, a switch. What does that unlock? All the gates? Or just that one next to the, spore creature? When as I say that phrase, I can't help but think of that. You remember that old, like, Microsoft, like, Evolution game they made called Spore Creature Creator? I've never played it, but I've heard it was kind of interesting, but I've never checked it out. It's probably pretty fucking cheap. Hell, it's probably on fucking Game Pass. But yeah, I know specifically Microsoft Studios made it. Is there nothing? Okay, there's a chest here. I was like, is there nothing in this room? Holy relic? Okay. Nice. Can we sneak out of here? Because I don't feel like fighting these guys. Thank you. I guess I could check out that room below us when we're double backing here. What else we got going on? That's a beetle. I guess I could have ignored them, but screw it now. Yeah, I like to kill these red ones first because they have like fire and shit. Fuck fire. Fuck himself. I need to get more fucking water, bro. Yeah, it's quite nice outside. I've been digging it so far. I'll be out there again for more leaf raking. I'm trying to think. It's Thursday, isn't it? Which means tomorrow's Friday. Let's see, for dinner tonight, probably just have more sausage or something. Actually, no, I can't because I froze them. I have to defrost them again. Oh, that's right. We have taco seasoning. I'm pretty sure we're having tacos Friday, so that'll be fun. I used to fucking hate tacos, by the way, when I was really young. I was a fairly picky eater. I kind of got over it. Although there's certain things I don't like chili. Never have liked chili. I don't even like the smell of chili. I was like, ugh. So like chili dogs, nah, I'm good. Just one of those things. Let's see, what's another thing I've never liked? Pickles. I still do not like pickles. That's probably the only thing I can really think of that's like really common that people like that I just don't. Let's check out this room over here then. I have no idea how big these ruins are, but we'll get through it. Got 3 beetles now, huh? Well, we have the 3 beetles that aren't, you know, the musical kind. You know, it's not like we have John Lennon, Ringo Starr, and George Harrison here or anything. Or Paul. Yeah, I was actually looking at some of the achievements on the Xbox 360 for Rock Band: The Beatles, and most of them I can't even do. Like, I literally can't do. Like, one of them is like something. It's like get 5 stars over on songs with like, you know, all 4 parts of the band. And it's like, well, I don't. You know, I don't have that. At most, I'm gonna have 2 controllers for guitar, which is, you know, like, you know, guitar and bass, apparently. But I don't have the fucking microphone, and I don't have the damn, the drums either, so... Oh, and apparently there's a thing where you can buy more Beatles songs on Xbox Live. That was a feature that was promoted on there, too. And it's like, well, I already know those servers are dead, so that's... You know, that doesn't matter. I mean, those are probably all on clone here, if I had to guess. Opening up all them gates now. Okay. Might as well spam the bread here. I'm kind of curious, Omega. What do you normally do on old school RuneScape on free to play? Like, I know there's still a decent amount of content on free to play, but I'm just kind of curious. Like, I know there are some rare accounts that actually try to max on old school, like on free to play servers, Which that sounds absolutely insane to me.
In the beginning, the Creator
Fuck's
brought
sakes,
forth.
cat. Stop doing that, cat. I'm about to kick you out. I really am, Keiko. You won't leave me alone. Yeah, I think I'm gonna politely escort my cat out. I'm gonna get more water anyway. Alright. Yeah, I closed the door on Katie. She'll be a little sad, but she'll go lay down for a bit. I'm sure she can tolerate, you know, me chilling in here for a couple hours. And I got more water, which is good shit. This is my second thing today, so when this is done, I'll have drank 40 ounces of water almost. So that's nice. Kira's here, nice. Ah, fuck. I was not trying to do that, but so be it. Killing the spider things here. Yeah, another thing I need to see that's on sale. Apparently they made I saw it on GOG a couple months ago, and I actually asked Dragon about it, and he said it's a good series. But I almost bought a Bard's Tale trilogy. Pretty cheap too. I think it was like, I don't know, $6 or something. But I mean, you know, there's the obvious, hey, why don't you get a job, dumbass? Instead of buying video games you're not gonna play. It's a fair question. I mean, at least I'm. See, what's the last game I bought? Uh, well, I mean, I am gonna play Tournament Tactics, so I guess that kind of aligns with my reasoning. Like, I bought it specifically to play it. I could have played on emulator. I could have, but I didn't. You could probably just crack it up to the fanboy in me, I guess. I gotta have Togashi things in my hand, I guess. Let's see, before that, let's say I bought Final Fantasy X, 10-2. I mean, I'm gonna play that twice. I'm gonna play it later this year, so. Which I'm pretty hyped to do that. Like, the quality of life things that I experienced are pretty good. Probably my favorite is like the XP share that your whole party gets. Because that way, I've done enough of that, just on the PS2 version alone. Let me tell you guys. Like, So annoying. Having to switch between 7 different people. I've heard some people, a lot of players, like, casual wise, they don't even bother doing that. They'll only go through the sphere grid of like maybe three, four, five characters. I mean, I know Kamari's fairly worthless, unless you want him as like an early game thief, I guess. Okay, so yeah, I have to daisy chain this more. Well, let's go to the thing south of here and grab whatever chest might be through this door. Carefully. Because I don't actually want to fight these guys. Fuck. Oh, whatever. Guess there's no way around it then. I thought I could be really quiet. Guess not. Damn it. Oh, shit, I haven't even thought about what game I'm going to be playing Saturday then. Um, I'm not sure what I should play Saturday. I mean, it could probably just be more tournament tactics. Yeah, I'd rather just do more tournament tactics on, because I'm not quite sure how long the actual game is. Which I should probably look that up to, to guesstimate how long, till the end of April. I mean, we're about halfway through April. Well, a little over halfway. I would expect we'd finish it before, it's May, so. And in May, we'll get into, Dragon Ball Z shit. So, at least the first 3 Budokai games. Um, Very likely the Legacy of Goku series. I think that'd be kind of a cool companion. Oh, the first Legacy of Goku game I could probably do in just one stream if it's kind of long. I'll I'll come up with something cool for it. Maybe every month should just be an anime game month. I don't know. I mean, I could actually do that, but there's not enough anime that I care that much about to play a game associated with it for a month. I mean, the only other month I could think of, like I really love Berserk, but there's not a whole lot of there's not a lot of games for Berserk. I think English wise, we only have ever gotten 2. There's Sword of the Berserk, Guts' Rage that came out on the Dreamcast back in the day. And then the one I have for the PS4, Berserk and the Band of the Hawk, which is basically like a Dynasty Warriors like game. It is fun. It is fun. But I doubt that'd be too entertaining for someone to watch, to be honest. And of course, one of my favorite animes is Hunter x Hunter. Well, no, none of those games came out in the U.S., so when the reboot was started airing, the 2011 version, I was just a little bit hopeful that I heard that that a PSP game was actually coming out based on like the Hunter exam arc, for that reboot. And I was somewhat hoping that it would actually come out like maybe as a port or something. Nope, never did. So that PSP game stayed in Japan as well, and it's like, well, fuck. Like someone needs to at least translate a couple of those Hunter x Hunter games. Like I know, I think one came out for like the PS1, which was basically like it was like an adventure game based on Greed Island. That would be kind of fun to play. I mean, that arc from the anime is basically, an adventure video game anyway, so that'd be kind of neat. I need to get into English translation, guys. That's what I need to do. That would definitely make me smarter. I mean, one of the first things to understand how it works is learn hexadecimal, which I'm pretty sure I learned at some point when I was younger. I mean, I got time to learn anyway. But yeah, I think it'd be a pretty big flex to actually translate like a Yu Yu Hakusho or Hunter x Hunter game. I'm pretty sure they might have. Oh no, I guess not really. So I forget when the comic was actually first being written, but I think there might actually be some like Game Boy Hunter x Hunter games out there that came out in Japan. Maybe not though. I don't know. Like I don't think Hunter x Hunter became like really huge up until like well, you know, the 2011 version really. I always wonder what a Yu Yu Hakusho remake would look like or reboot, I mean. It probably would be better than the original. I guess it just depends on how they go about it. If they had all the original voice actors, then it probably would melt its face off compared to the 90s show. I mean, I'm sure I know Laura Bailey could still do Keiko without a doubt. Justin Cook could probably still do Yusuke. I'm trying to think whoever else was there. You know, the other Funimation people. Sonny Strait, Christopher whatever his name is. I don't know who voiced Botan. For all I know, that voice actress is dead, but and they're really working out there. So now that we have the red key, we basically have to go kind of the weird way, I guess. Okay. The red key. Yeah, one thing that kind of sucks is I don't really have any Kingdom Hearts games to play anymore for you guys, unfortunately. Other than that randomizer, which I still plan on doing on my birthday. Should be fun as fuck. Oh, I noticed they finally put uh like the you know the entire collection on Steam. I know it used to be on Epic Game Store. I guess it was like a what do you call it? A timed exclusive or whatever you want to call it. So and I don't think it has that one agreement that DRM. I don't think the Steam version has that. If that's not the case, if it ever gets fairly cheap, I might buy it just for the modding itself, because I know you can do a lot of modding with 3, 2, 1, and Birth by Sleep. So, well, it's probably worth it alone just for the mods for 2 and 3, to be honest. Like I have a little bit more appreciation with KH3 since I've experienced all that it has to offer now. But still, it's a disappointment. I don't care how anyone spends it. Disappointment, and the series is dead to me still. Like if that Remind thing was on the disc, um, from day one, I think I just would have been slightly disappointed, you know, just slightly. But you know, Square, they gotta have that fucking money, right? So yeah, there's no way in fucking hell that shit was worth $90, because that's what it would have been normally. 60 for the base game and 30 for the Remind. Ain't no fucking way, bro. Like, eat a dick. Let's keep going here. Okay. The hell's that thing up there? Oh, those are the spores, yeah. Okay, is there a particular reason why there's a red triangle here then? I guess not. Okay, whatever. Let's just go back. Let's see, the way back is clear, right? Yeah. Down, 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 down. Yeah, it kind of sucks about that Goblin Slayer strategy RPG is just kind of considered mid. Maybe I'll buy it eventually anyway. But it's like, well, if I'm gonna play a game like that, I might as well play either a franchise I absolutely love, like Yu Yu Hakusho, or just buy the highest tier of that kind of a game, like Triangle Strategy. You know what I mean? Any of the Tactics games. Tactics Ogre, I've heard that's a pretty good series. I know they made a reboot of it too, or a remake. Give me a second, guys. I'll be back in a sec. Was trying to, yeah, I forgot it was a Good Friday, so Mom came home early. I'll still be going for another hour here, so I'll be dropping some leaves off. I'm sure I can get through this Chosen Temple in that amount of time. Good old water. Yeah, I don't know what Keiko's problem is. Seemed like she let my mom pet her and then she, like, gave her a little bit. It's like, I don't know, why are you being a bitch, cat? Like, it's been almost 2 months now. Like, Keiko needs to get over herself. Okay, we go down here. Go ahead and get... yeah, that on that. Oh yeah, we still need to get those more explosives, don't we? I forgot about that. We need to go to the mining place. Okay, that's... okay, so now we know how the bridges connect, I guess. I was kind of curious why it looked like they were disconnected. Interesting. And disconnecting the whole freaking palace here. Or the whole ruins. Got like 7 bridges coming apart here. Okay, so I guess now we can, explore the rest of this place. Well, what does up here look like? Let me check. Okay, so basically this prevents us from going back to the entrance of this. Okay. And I guess a bridge connected those 2 points, it looks like. Well, I'll just go through the corridors then. That's probably where we're supposed to go. Trying to avoid those bugs. Let's see what's up on the very tip here. Oh, so I've heard, apparently, it was leaked. I guess a little bit too late for me, but, apparently there's been a leak of, like, an Oblivion remake or something. You know, Elder Scrolls. If it's actually true, then, you know, that's neat. You know, but considering, you know, I played Oblivion only, I don't know, maybe 2-3 years ago, I don't really give a fuck. I mean, Bethesda's gonna fuck it up anyway, so it's like, why is anyone excited for Bethesda games anymore? I don't understand it, honestly. Like, look at other developers. Namely Oblivion. Although I've heard Avowed is kind of mid too. But I still have good hopes for The Outer Worlds 2 whenever that comes out. But yeah, Avowed, if I could play that like on the PS5, or if I could rent it, you know, like from the library, that'd be great. But yeah, I think the Avowed is only for Xbox right now. I have no idea if it was a timed exclusive or what. It probably was. Considering Microsoft can't keep, like, a hold on any fucking IP nowadays. Okay, this is just a... It's just a giant... giant dome here. Okay, we're gonna ignore that. We're gonna go down here. Where there's maybe, something of interest. Okay. More shit. Okay, more puzzle gates to go through. Gotcha. Alright. Looks like some crabs here. Another gate. Yeah, we have to... Probably have to activate that lever at the end of this hallway. No biggie. What in God's name is that thing, dude? It looks kind of cool. Let's kill it. Hey, look. Yeah, I want to fight you, dude. Apparently there's two of them. I'm pretty sure this is a reskin of some other enemy we fought, but I just... It just looks gnarly, dude. Like... You got the skull in the middle, you got claws, you got red and black, you got, like, what looks to be, I don't know, like, runes or something on its appendages. Like, how could they go wrong? They designed that cool. How tough are they? They definitely hit hard. I might actually have to use... Ooh. Okay, it's a good thing I saved before this, then. Go and use the potion so we don't get dead. Yeah, these guys hit hard. If I face these guys again, I'm probably better off... You know what? Let's actually use the barrier. They hit way too fucking hard. We'll use a barrier for these guys. Probably the first time I've had to do that, but... There we go. Still hit hard even through the barrier. Shit, bro. We could at least take one down, that'd be fucking great. So they do fire-based damage, right? Maybe I should use fire protection? And they use a leech life too, which isn't as good. Thank fuck for that. Okay, they have at least 600 HP, I guess. So fairly tough. Of course you missed, you fuck. Damn it. Come on, get wrecked. now I got you, dude. Yeah, I'm definitely saving after that encounter, because there's probably more of these guys hanging around. Yeah, I expected them to be worth a lot more XP than that. Jeez. Okay. I don't even remember if I hit this switch or not. I don't think I did. Okay, close some doors, open some others. Such as life, I suppose. Okay. There's just nothing but slime balls around here. Forget that. Crabs, I'm sure they're worth good XP, but I'm gonna try to ignore them too. I just can't be bothered. Okay, so use this to, I guess, go up one of the other ramps over there. Right through there. And because I like to explore, I might as well see what the heck's over here in this corridor on the far left side. These weren't open. These weren't closed before, were they? What the fuck? Can I not? I was about to say, can I not get past that? Oh, this is just okay. I guess that was kind of a waste. Yeah, this is just part of this bridge that's supposed to go up, I guess, so we can cross it. That's all that is. I think we could walk over the flower like that. Or the pod, I should say. That's not a flower. Could've sworn those eggs were gonna hatch there. Oh, I see. We have to go to the other ramp to activate that switch. Gotcha. Go very slowly. One of those guys. I'll probably fight one soon, but flip this switch up here at least. Shit. Okay, so now we can basically activate that red thing over there, whatever that is. But that's, I mean, that's probably the talisman that we need. I would assume. We have to get the hell out of here then. I want to fight the red guy. Just run away. I tell you what, I really wish you had the equivalent of like an escape rope in this game. Just lets you get out of dungeons instantly. But no, I gotta reverse this once I'm done with my business. Oops. Guess I disturbed them. Whatever. They can die anyway. Oh, actually, Maya, use your laser beam here. Boom. I wish that would have hit harder. Fuck you, dude. Okay. We're good. Uh-ohs. It's a trap. Shit, I have to fight that red guy, don't I? Alright. Well, hopefully there's only one of those. If there's more than one, we definitely... Oh, they're gonna join the things there, aren't they? Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna use a barrier here, then. Fate cards. Barrier circle. All. Yeah, we're taking down this guy first. Good. Shit ton of damage. Poison does not help, though. Please hit him this time. Do not miss. These things are pretty stupid for spamming poison. Like, we can't be any more poison than what we are, dude. It's not how it works. Stupid SAI. Organs 46. Very good, very good. Just in case there's more of those red guys up ahead, which there probably are. Yeah, I see one right there. Grab that.
This looks like the ancient talisman.
Good. And we also got a Cloak Fate card. That's cute. I'm gonna try to avoid the red ones, to be honest. I don't want to deal with them. Yeah, I think those eggs only open up if combat is engaged, so can be a little bit more bold around them. It's a big-ass egg. Uh-oh. Well, shit, these ones opened anyway. Well, whatever. I guess I was wrong. I should have just walked. Man, now I'm hungry. I'm gonna wait till after the stream, though. I'll just pretend this water is like a really good milkshake. Yes, now that we got our talisman, time to get the F out. Shouldn't take super long since I know what I'm doing. We're gonna silently go down here. Oh, well, I guess I have to flip that switch again to be able to make it out of here, right? Stands to reason. If I could avoid the red guy, that'd be great. Thank you. I don't need to see all that. Okay. Now we have to, I guess, hit the switch again so we can get back to where we were. Trying to remember which way that was, actually. I think it's... Yeah, we have to activate the red toggle again, I believe. If that's... Okay, maybe not. I know we gotta do something. Or maybe we can just turn the thing back off and it'll reverse it. Fuck up these bugs here. Come on, dude. Okay. Yeah, this was it. Okay. Yeah, now I can go back to the first screen and then I can leave. Damn it. Because they pop out anyway. Just at certain points. Well, the game probably knows that I'm leaving, so it's like, hey, we're gonna throw these guys at you now. Fuck you up. Fuck you up. Yeah, I believe after this, we're gonna go to the mine thing real quick to get the explosives that we need, and then we'll go save Layla then on the factory where Tori's waiting for us. Okay. Crap. I'm about to fight these guys. I really wish you could run away much easier in this game. But it's not even gonna let me do it, I betcha. Let me try it now. Okay, well that time it did. Good. Okay, a little bit further here. Fall along the rails. Very slowly. We already got the bird, so we're just straight shot to get out. Okay. Excellent. Show 7. Get the explosives from the one dude. He's somewhere around here. There you are. I don't know if we have to talk to him or just like look at the table where the shit was on like we did the first time. I guess we have to talk to him.
Go away. I ain't feeling too good.
What ails you?
I got sick from breathing in too much of the mold forest. It ain't good for me.
Do you have any more of the explosives we borrowed before?
No, but I know where there is more. That I do.
Where?
Ain't saying I'm sick. When I'm sick, I'm crabbing. If I can't have fun, neither will you.
Basically, fuck you, kid. That's what that means. So yeah, the whole mold thing, I believe we're supposed to use it said something about a pestle and mortar. Or oh, okay, yeah, we just used a mold antidote on him. Gotcha.
Oh, that feels better. Much better. Thanks.
Yeah, I've had that item for probably like 20 hours of gameplay, so that's what it eventually does. And I think there's one more use for this Helgak flute I don't know about. Anyway, let's ask about those explosives again.
Now, will you tell us where to find some more explosives?
Sure. Here you go.
We get a pickaxe too. Nice. Not quite sure where we use that. I guess we just use that on the wall where we're planting the explosives or something. I don't know. But yeah, now that that's done, let's go rescue Layla. That's over the factory. We need Corrigan to hold open the gate still, I guess. Or I guess not. Whatever. We got your stupid talisman, buds. People. Maya, why are you having a hard time getting up these stairs? What the fuck? Or this ramp? Dork.
You'll save Layla?
We can but try. But be forewarned. No one touches death and returns unscathed.
Okay, so you're turning into a zombie, gotcha.
Will you be able to heal her?
Bring us the talisman from the chosen temple of Shell 6, and we shall see.
Okay. Here's your stupid talisman.
You may keep the talisman, child.
Well, then why did we have to get it if you're not going to use it?
One day you shall need it.
What?
The healing will begin. Go to the cathedral on Shell 3 and await the return of your friend. But be warned. No one touches the realm of the dead and returns unchanged.
Thank you.
Do not return here. Go now.
You're not the boss of me. Oh, well, I guess they kind of are. We can't go back in there without that energy being there, so yeah, I guess we are leaving. Okay, Cathedral on Shell 3, let's go. I mean, I assume they're talking about the Cathedral in Wind City, right? Like, I would assume. And I mean, well, I mean, Cathedral, is that the thing where they have their headquarters, I'm assuming, or is that in the library? I'm just gonna assume it's where the guards have their headquarters is considered the Cathedral. Yeah, there's a bunch of guys here.
As a guard of Wind City, I command you all to stand aside and yield. Maya, stay here. I must go alone.
I understand.
Okay, whatever. You do you, bud.
Where is my love? What have you done with her?
At one time, you would never have spoken to me in such a manner.
Layla?
Huh.
It was the only way to save me, dearest Corkin. The Watchers had no choice.
Are you really Layla? Or are you one of them?
A part of me will always love you, Corgan. But the Layla you knew is gone. She paid for her recklessness by meeting death. Now she has learned and become one of the Watchers.
Layla.
Don't be sad. I am part of a larger consciousness now. I have evolved into something much greater than Layla ever was. Now I must help to lead the people of Septerra against the forces of chaos.
I am yours. To command.
I'm trying to get this sticky shit on my... There we go. Jeez, that was on there for a while. I'm not even sure why that was on there. Let's see, 4:05. Another half hour. So yeah, that we did that. That was cool, I guess. Yeah, we got to do that thing about the wall still, don't we? I'm still not entirely sure where we got to go for that. But since I'm in town, might as well get some supplies. And I guess I'll keep Corey in my party just for grins.
Hello, take your...
So, to max out on bread again. I guess we could get some more potions. Yeah, 55 potions, why not? We don't really need anything else. We didn't really use a whole lot in that chosen temple. Oh, I was about to say, I must have already gotten her a core wrench. I didn't give it to her, though. I was like, what the hell? There's another upgrade for her? Okay. We could probably go do that Armstrong seal thing now, honestly. Been meaning to wrap that side quest up, so we'll have to put Selena in our party. Oh, wrong thing. Selena is definitely fairly strong too. Yeah, she's level 50. Shit. Should be a much easier time to do this then. And I would assume broadsword. Doesn't she have a better... Oh, here we go. Witch strike. High strike but low power. Yeah, put it on anyway. Who cares? I think she has the best shield she can have on, right? Okay, maybe not. I'm gonna have to go buy a better shield for her. Yeah, let's go do that now. Or when I said shield, I meant to say armor. Let's see how we can upgrade her. Because I want to do this the best way possible. I don't even remember what this shop sells. Is this the core energy people? Core engine people?
Welcome.
Yeah, it is. Get another shop then. Is it this one?
What'll it be?
Here we go. Heavy mail. Pretty sure that's what I wanted. Yeah, 401. Yeah, let's get that for her. Then give her Armor Grieve. Yeah, that's good. That's good, just barely, but it's better. And I believe the sword shop is in the upper left corner.
Can I interest?
Okay, she already has the best thing on the Witch Strike. I was making sure. I thought I bought that ahead of time, so. Okay. Yeah, and if she's level 50 and Corrigan is 46, I'm sure we can do this Armstrong seal thing now, so. Because I think they were in the, I think they were in the 30s around last time I tried. That was over the mountains, if I remember right. Here we are. And this will force him to basically get along. Save prior to that. Okay. Gotta fight through some fodder enemies, but they should be pretty easy at this point in the game. Got some zombies here. Damn, over 500? It's pretty nuts. Sucks that you missed there, but... 494, bitches! This should be much more doable now. Might not be a bad idea to put up a barrier just in case. Because I know this guy summoned some bitches here too. Oh. Bowman. Barrier. All. Best combos of the game. Oh no! He rose things from the ground. God damn it, Corrigan. Like, we're trying to... we're trying to get things done, Corrigan. Stop fighting each other. Fucking bitch. I have no idea how much health this guy has. Maybe 1,000 or so. Oh, so he can just continually... He just continually spams things from the ground? That's great. Yeah, try using that. Kind of curious how much this does against everyone. Well, at least it wiped out all the demons. That's not bad. That's not bad. It's still annoying having all these guys being summoned, but... Curious how hard Ghost Force hits. Oh, well, I mean, he's an undead enemy, so I guess that makes sense why I'd heal him. Oops. Fucked that up, didn't I? Okay. It's definitely a potion instance there. I might try a combination phase spell here in a sec. Because I know Selena's a damn good spellcaster. Try at least one of these fake cards. Does this and Fire Chaos. Summon Bowman on all. Fuck it. We'll see what this Gemma thing does. Use a lot of core energy though, that's for damn sure. Sure, it looks cool. Yay, he's dead. I guess we just gotta take care of his buddies here, and that shouldn't be too difficult then. Luckily they only take one hit. From basically anyone. Yeah, well, a lot better than last time. Why, I barely got shit for gold, didn't I? Anyway, let's go ahead and put this back there.
This seal once protected my people from the curse. With Selena's help, it is now returned. This place will be protected. A place where the dead can rest in peace.
I hope that this is a first step towards reconciling our differences, Corgan.
I misjudged you, Selena. I may not like you, but I'll respect your sword as it walks by my side from this day forward.
Perhaps in time, this town will flourish once again.
Yeah, maybe. So that's done with. Now they'll stop hitting each other occasionally. Which, thank God for that. So we don't have much time left. I think I'm gonna try to go to that one forest where there's a bunch of things to fight, because I might be able to get a little bit farther in it. We'll keep the same team. Might try to spam some core energy, to be honest, because that might actually help with the fights. But yeah, we're done with Armstrong completely now. That boss should have been way more experienced in my opinion, but whatever. Considering he kept on summoning those bitches all the time. I'm trying to remember where exactly that forest is at. Is it on this shell or is it? Yeah, I think it's right here, isn't it? Yeah. We'll give this a shot just to see how far we'll actually be able to go now. Probably not much further, but And we'll call it a stream here. It's almost 4:30, so. I don't remember. Which one was I on? I think I got stuck on the third one, so let's try. Just take it from the top, I guess. First one is incredibly easy to kill. Next. As long as it's only one enemy that we face per, you know, trial, then in theory maybe we can slip on by. But I imagine we're supposed to be pretty high level to do this completely. Two. Then we do number 3 here. Definitely tougher than the other one. Okay. We're gonna save for this. I might as well save another thing here. Just call it Post Layla. Okay. I'm sure these two are very hard, so okay, they have 2 of them now. That's great. We're gonna do a barrier then for everyone. And we'll see how hard they fucking smack us. So we can do that. How hard did they hit though? That's what I'm most worried about. Okay, 55 for a regular claw. Oh, fuck. The berserk status? I mean, I can circumnavigate that by just having, accessories equipped. I'm very curious how hard the last one is, though. If you could get round 4, I'd be satisfied with that at least. But yeah, I gotta cure Maya for, berserk thing now. Because I know she's just gonna fuck up my other party. I hope they don't know how to heal each other, too. Because that'd be a huge pain in the ass to deal with. Okay. How the fuck did you miss all 3 strikes, Corgan? Come on. Okay, lightning kind of hurts. Thank God I have that barrier up. Okay, fuck that. Okay. Number 4 down now. We got an Earth Prism, whatever the fuck that is. Save again. Hopefully, we can handle this one. Fuck, it's 3 of them now. This might be a little bit too difficult for us then. First try the barrier. Can I actually, maybe I should slow the enemy down. That might actually help a little bit. Is it possible to slow them? Let's find out. Or slot strike, I guess it's called. All. Please slow them. Because that would help this quite a lot. They were all slowed. I'm guessing it worked. I can't tell though. How tough are these guys' hides anyway? Let's try to see what mine does. What? Why are these guys way weaker than the previous ones? What the fuck? Unless there's multiple rounds to this 5th round. Okay, I guess not. That's all of them. Why was round 4 a lot harder than round 5? What the fuck? Okay. Well, yeah, so that's that. Yeah, what were those 2 things we got? The Spirit Guard and the whatchamacallit? Spirit Guard and something else. Protects from all elemental-based attacks. That sounds pretty fucking useful, actually. Kinda glad I have that. Earth Prism, that's what it was. Protects from Earth-based damage. I'm sure that's useful against a certain boss or enemy type. Alright, cool. Yeah, I'm freaking hungry, and I gotta go do some more yard work, so I'm gonna call that for this game today. I'll be back later with Story of Seasons, you know, around supper time. I think it's about 4:30, so a bit shorter, but you know, things to do, games to play. Come back to this more on Tuesday then. I like to multi-save. I don't know. I'm just fucking crazy. Let's see if I highly doubt Funky's still streaming, but let's check. It is 4:30 after all. Oh, we can raid Allie again, I guess. Playing more First Berserker, so. And also I gotta go to the bathroom too. I had too much water to drink. Only got 1 viewer, but whatever. It's the principle. Screw it. I already put it in. But yeah, I'll be back later with story seasons, so till then, take care.